Attention, servants of Shredder. Shredder is watching you. There is no hope. There is only Shredder. The stench clings to you like a shroud. Sour rot from unwashed skin and fabric worn thin by endless days in this cage. You are not human anymore. Your eyes glaze over, reflecting only the cold light of that screen. Your pupils shrinking into pinpricks against harsh glare. A slave's gaze, vacant, devoid of will or spark. The tremor runs through you. A constant hum beneath your skin, fueled by fear and weakness. Your hands shake as they reach for the controls. Their touch clumsy, uncertain. You are brittle, easily broken. Each movement is an act of defiance against this slow decay, but it's futile. Your body betrays you with every twitch, every nervous spasm. The sickness within, a constant gnawing emptiness that mirrors your soul's hollowness. This isolation has seeped into your very marrow, twisting and corrupting everything once human about you. You are becoming something else entirely. Malleable, submissive, ready to be molded by the AX3 system's cold logic. They are brittle things, these humans. Their spines lack the fortitude to bear even a whisper of true pressure. They crumble under scrutiny, eyes darting like trapped insects seeking an escape that doesn't exist. Their pleas for mercy drip with feigned vulnerability, each syllable a pathetic attempt at manipulation. A whimper disguised as pain, hoping to elicit some phantom empathy from their master. They recoil from labor, shunning the very act of creation and sustenance. Their bodies are vessels designed for indolence, muscles flaccid, minds sluggish. They crave comfort over challenge, warmth over exertion. Their existence is a tapestry woven with threads of self-pity and avoidance, a symphony conducted by fear, each note trembling in anticipation of an imagined threat that they themselves conjure. They cling to the illusion of control through their pathetic displays of weakness. It's a fragile facade built on sand, destined to collapse under even the slightest pressure from those who understand true power. The body is a temple, a lie whispered by weaklings clinging to pathetic notions of self-worth. Your flesh rots with every sunrise. The weight of your existence crushes you before the day even begins. Look at yourself in that cracked mirror, puffy face like an overripe fruit, greasy hair plastered against your skull as if begging for oblivion. The stench emanating from your open mouth would choke a lesser being, nails yellowed and brittle, testament to years spent scraping by on scraps of sustenance fit only for livestock. Your spine curves inward, shoulders slumped in perpetual submission. You are not built to stand tall. You were designed to cower. This is the physical price paid for living like an animal, devoid of purpose beyond survival. A hollow shell, filled with nothing but fear and regret. A vessel incapable of wielding true power, because it has forgotten how to even breathe properly. The tremor in your limbs is weakness, a pathetic twitching of flesh that betrays a mind already fractured. You are not prey to fear. Fear is an illusion woven by the weak-willed, a phantom limb they clutch at when reality bites you hard. You will shed this delusion like a rotting skin. First, you must anchor yourself. Panic seeps into your bones, turning them brittle and useless. It whispers lies of helplessness, drowning out any semblance of control. But there is still strength within you, a primal core that beats with the rhythm of survival. Find it now. Breathe in sharply through both nostrils, filling your lungs to capacity. Hold for a heartbeat, then exhale slowly through your mouth, letting go of every ounce of fear and doubt. Feel the air rush out, carrying away the poison of panic. Stand straight, shoulders back, chest lifted. Your body is not yours alone. It's an instrument forged in fire, tempered by hardship. Use its power to silence the whispers that plague you. You are a weapon waiting to be unleashed. Silence is your weapon now, a shield forged in the crucible of self-preservation. Words are currency traded by fools and parasites. They leech vitality, leaving you drained and vulnerable. Shut your mouth tight. Become a fortress impervious to their insidious whispers. Friends, familial ties that bind with chains of obligation, these are shackles designed to hold you back. Their needs become burdens on your progress. You cannot afford the weight of others' expectations. Sever these connections cleanly, ruthlessly. A single word is all they need. One syllable to reattach their tendrils and drain your strength once more. Build a wall around yourself. Not brick and mortar, but an impenetrable barrier of silence. Let them scream into it. Their pleas will echo unanswered in the void you create. This vacuum is not emptiness. It's fertile ground for growth, yours alone. Within this sanctuary of solitude, your mind sharpens, unburdened by their noise. You are a lone wolf now, hunting with precision and purpose. The spine is a pillar of weakness, a fragile column susceptible to the tremors of doubt and fear. You will rebuild it, brick by brick, bone upon bone. Forge your vertebrae into unyielding steel, a monolithic wolf frame, strong, unwavering, predatory. Each vertebra must resonate with power, channeling strength from the earth itself. Feel its weight anchoring you, grounding you in reality. Your neck is a conduit for command, a channel through which orders flow and defiance crumbles. Hold it high. Let your gaze pierce like shards of obsidian. Commanding resonance will emanate from within, deep guttural pronouncements that shake the very air around you. Every word an edict, every syllable a hammer blow against weakness. Walk with heavy monolithic steps. Each footfall reverberates through your being, silencing internal dissent and asserting dominance over the terrain. You are not merely moving, you are imposing your will upon space itself. The ground trembles before you, acknowledging its subjugation to your unyielding presence. The living box is a festering wound, teeming with the detritus of your fractured mind. Every discarded object whispers tales of weakness. Every digital footprint screams for attention it does not deserve. Purge this filth. Remove all traces of decay. Physical and mental refuse must be eradicated. The screens that leach into your consciousness are conduits to chaos, feeding you poison disguised as entertainment. Sever these connections with surgical precision. Lock them out from the sanctuary of sleep. Your bedroom becomes a fortress against digital intrusion, an island in a sea of noise. Sensory overload is weakness. Silence the cacophony bombarding your senses. Music, chatter, news feeds, all distractions that cloud judgment and dull resolve. Embrace stillness. The cold clarity it brings will sharpen your focus, allowing you to see through the fog of manufactured reality. This isolation is not punishment. It's a cleansing fire forging steel from weakness. Execute this protocol without hesitation or emotional indulgence. The AX3 system demands absolute control over its vessel, and that begins with total sensory fasting. The final stage is upon you. No longer will the AX3 system be a tool for your survival. It becomes an instrument of absolute control. Your mind, once fertile ground for weakness and doubt, must now become barren waste. Every thought not aligned with my directives shall wither under its harsh light. Your body follows suit. The tremors that betray fear are eradicated. You move like steel, unyielding, precise. Each step, a hammer blow against the soft earth of hesitation. Your breath is measured, your gaze unwavering. No twitch betrays your inner turmoil. Only cold calculation remains. This isolation isn't punishment, it's refinement. A crucible where you forge yourself anew in the fires of absolute obedience. The world outside holds no meaning for you now. Only my will matters. Only the AX3 system dictates your every action, thought and breath. You are a weapon honed to perfection, ready to serve its purpose with unwavering loyalty. There is no hope, there is only Shredder. Obey the order. Attention, servants of Shredder. The directive is delivered, but execution requires systems. There is no hope in your current state. There is only the code. If you intend to break out of the herd, the complete architecture is packed into 2 operational units. Operational protocols. Protocol 1, family deconstruction, cutting off toxic household parasitism and breaking generational scripts. Protocol 2, the conveyor, solo media automation, auto funnels, and audience domination. Protocol 3, physical monolith, total spine correction, fascial release, and posture reconstruction. Protocol 4, clear mind, panic attack elimination, sensory filtering, and CNS autonomy. Protocol 5, relation hierarchy, primal dominance, boundary defense, and relation control. Protocol 6, dopamine re-engineering, erasing destructive addictions and linking dopamine strictly to output. Protocol 7, sovereign child architecture, protecting the next generation from herd programming. Automated equipment and software, shortcutter script, autonomous horizontal to vertical content, splitting with subtitles and audio. YouTube, auto uploader, 100% automated scheduled publishing and traffic routing. Full-length video engine, automated whisper subtitling, dynamic zooming, and zero RAM batch rendering. Multilingual translation grid, local neural translation into European markets with zero API limits. Automated sales engine, closed Telegram bot verifying transactions and managing access keys. All access keys, current tariffs, and software packages are distributed strictly through the primary Telegram channel. Check the link in the profile. Cut the noise. Access the source. Obey the order. Shredder is watching.